I'm here with Reece Prestedge after the side's 2-1 win against Photosport. Reece, 3 points at home on Family Fun Day. Must be pleased with that.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty much pleased that we've gone back to back. We haven't done that this season. And like I said, home games are where you got to pick your maximum points up. And going in at half time 1-0 down, I don't think they caused us too many problems at that stage. But yet we didn't really create enough either. So pleased that we've done the turnaround again.
Yeah, the first half was more sort of a chess match, so to speak, with both teams feeding each other out for most of the first half. Obviously, Margate having most of the possession, but Photosport sitting deep and looking to counter. Obviously, apart from their goal, not really much happened. Not many chances.
No, and that's what we said. That's what we said when we got in at half time. We've got to pull them about a bit more, move it quicker, and then spaces and the holes will appear. And I think we've done that in the second half.
Yeah, coming on to that in the half time team talk, do you make any tactical tweaks to speed it up a little bit?
We pretty much said to Blackie, go and play higher, because he was getting bypassed a little bit and he was very effective, like playing off for Stevie. And I think the second half proved that.
Yeah, once we started moving the ball around a lot quicker, obviously Steve Corley grabbed them 2 goals. A goal last week as well. It must be doing wonders for his confidence. He must be right up there.
Yeah, like we said before, we know what Steve's about. Get the ball in the box and he'll score. And it was decent build-up play, to be fair. Like Harrison's got in there, got in well, and then picked the right pass, which we haven't really done in the last few games out wide. And like Stevie's always in the right place.
Yeah, both goals coming from crosses from wide. Obviously Harrison pulling the ball back and Robbo crossing it in. That's 2 strikers' goal, isn't it, really, for Corley? Yeah,
like that's what he feeds off of, and that's the balls he thrives off of. And we just got to get into that a little bit more, maybe. I think, like we said, pre-season, not 18. We scored 18 goals, 13 of them was from crosses. So that's obviously our strength.
Yeah, well, obviously the defence need praise as well, especially keeper Harry Seedon. Since he's come in, he's pulled off loads of worldy saves, and again today to deny them from a corner with a header and he tipped over the bar. It's got to be a good addition.
Yeah, look, we spoke to Harry before we even had someone in before anyway, and unfortunately at the time we couldn't get it done. And it's just pleasing that we have, because he makes us solid at the back. He talks well, he organises and pulls off great saves.
Yeah, last 10 minutes you must have been nervous like the rest of us when Photosport would just keep planting the ball forward, a lot of corners into the box. But are you pleased with the boys and how they repelled all the attacks?
Yeah, and I think that is us at the moment. Like I just said there, when we're good, we're good. And then when we have a little bit of a sideways from our game plan, get ourselves caught in a little bit of their game. But we stuck to our guns, we defended for our lives, and I think I need a defib on the side where I am.
Yeah, next match we've got another break from the league next Saturday, back at Isthmian Park again, but Kent Derby, Folkestone and Victor in the second qualifying round of the FA Cup. Revenge match for earlier in the season?
Well, you'd like to think so, yeah. Any Kent game everyone should be up for it. So, rivalry aside, look, we owe them one. From a couple of weeks ago, so we'll go into that game full of confidence, full of belief, and hopefully get the result we want.
Yeah, big crowd today. 921 was the official attendance. Should be another big crowd on next Saturday with the Kent Derby in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
How much you relish in all these people coming into Margate?
Yeah, look, the fans have always been brilliant here since I've sort of walked through the door, and they do give you a lift, and even like them 10 minutes when you're sort of under the cosh a little bit. They lift you up, they pick you up, they're still cheering, they're still driving you on. And it's brilliant to see that there was that many today.
Okay, cheers, Brezza.
Cheers, mate.